Hi guys, I'm going to do you a nice little relaxing, stretching, mobilising video that you can do hopefully over the Easter weekend. So come to your recline position. Let your whole back body just relax into the mat, broaden out through the shoulders, take the hands onto the belly, close your eyes, start to relax the whole of the face, and just take 2 or 3 really good deep breaths in. So you're trying to feel the whole of the abdomen expand, you're trying to feel the ribs expand, completely filling your lungs as you breathe in, following that movement, pausing for a moment, completely emptying the lungs as you breathe out, and just feeling your back body relax a little deeper into the ground as you exhale. So we'll take 2 or 3 good breaths here. Remember, you can breathe through the nose or the mouth, whatever feels comfortable. You could do a combination, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And then on your next breath, as you inhale, you're going to reach the arms straight back. Really good stretch. Start to lengthen out, so you're pushing out through the heels, you're reaching back through the fingertips. And then on your next exhale, so take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax your arms, hug your knees up, and just start to gently circle, just rolling and massaging your lower back. Taking that circle both ways a few times. Okay, so we're going to do some mobility drills with some little deep stretches, starting just with some lower body mobility. So plant the feet about hip width apart, and just start with your simple rocking, just tipping the pelvis forwards and backwards, rolling from tailbone all the way up through sacrum joint, the small of back, squeezing and relaxing the glutes. And then take it into a circular motion, rolling the hips around, both directions. And then bringing the knees and feet together, we're going to open the arms. You can either take them out in line with the chest, or you can reach further back, sink into the shoulder blades, start to tip both knees from left to right, keeping the knees and feet close in contact if possible, if you can. Now we're going to keep both legs tipping over to the left side, so just hold this as a bit of a stretch. Get comfortable, so knees and feet stacked. Let your upper body just relax into the ground, let your chest open, feel that your head and neck are comfortable, and we're trying to draw the shoulders away from the ears slightly. Just take a couple of breaths here. Okay, changing sides, so both knees are going to fall across to the right. Get comfortable, have a little fidget, relax into the upper back, the shoulders. Left arm is heavy, just hold it and breathe. Okay, and then come back to centre, hug the knees back up. Taking hold of the backs of the thighs, we're going to extend the legs up. Just start to move through your ankle mobility. So big, slow circles, out and around, changing direction. Okay, and then pointing and flexing, pushing and pulling. Okay, working on knees, toes pointed away from you, heels pushing up. Hug your right knee towards you, let your left leg drop down. Just hold that for a breath. So that left leg feels nice and heavy. So we're going to go a little deeper into this lower body. So you're going to take hold of your bent knee with your opposite hand, with your left hand. And we're just going to ease that leg across. It's a nice easy stretch. Now while we're holding this lower body stretch, we're just going to do a little bit of mobility on our right side. So we're going to take our arm and reach it up with our thumb pointing towards the bottom end of your mat, your palm facing the right side of you. And we're just going to draw our figure of 8. So imagine it's a big figure of 8 shape, and we're just sweeping around, playing with that movement. So your range might be quite small, it might be something like this, or you might be able to take that all the way out and across. Try and keep the back of the hand so that it's leading, really sort of rotating through the wrist joint, the wrist and forearm. And then once you've done that a few times, we're just going to reach this back. So we're taking that stretch a little deeper, feeling all the way through this side. If you wanted to, if your leg doesn't quite reach the ground, you can support, you can put your other hand underneath. If it easily reaches the ground, you could do the opposite, you could start to ease it down. But just try and feel that your upper body is still quite flat. Yeah, so your shoulders are in contact. We're actively reaching out through this right side. I'm just going to hold that for a breath. And then we're going to bring this leg back up to centre, hug it into the armpit on that side. So bring it a little bit to the outside line of the body. And then plant it to the ground, let it tip outwards, so a little bit of external rotation. Hip bones are squared up, feeling the stretch down through the inner thigh, maybe across the abdomen, maybe coming into your waist on the opposite side. So you've got your left leg reaching down, right leg is tipping out. We're just going to stretch the arms back, reclined tree pose. So you're either actively reaching out through the top corners of your mat, or you're going to clasp the hands, interlace, and you're going to push up to the top. Feeling that stretch in 3 directions. So straight leg is pushing down, bent knees tipping outwards, hips are level, perhaps gently lifting in to keep that lower back from overarching. We're feeling this opening all the way through the chest, the ribs. Okay, and then release. Let that right leg drop out, shake it loose. So change in size, hug your left leg up. Just give it a little hug up into the chest. Okay, letting that bent knee tip across. So as far as it will comfortably go. Have a fidget, upper body relaxes. Left arm, just going to start to circle. Figure of 8 movement out and around. Just comparing left and right side. And then actively reaching it out, stretching, reaching to the back far corner of the mat, feeling this lengthening all the way through the sideline. So we're trying to sink the shoulder towards the mat if possible. Lower body is tipped opposite. Feel the stretch around here as well if you want to make it easier. Support, hand underneath the knee. If it's too easy, you're starting to gently pull across. And then using the hand if you need to, you're going to lift that bent leg back up to centre. Grabbing hold of it, just ease it up into your shoulder or your armpit. Right leg stretching down. We're going to let the left leg drop. Knee tips away, open through the hips. So hip bones, remember, keep them squared up if you can. Lower back just in its soft arch. Right leg, if anything, is tipping slightly outwards here. So we've got this real opening going on through the hips, through the pelvic girdle. And then we're just going to take a big breath in and stretch it back. Okay, release your arms. Slide that leg out. Shake the legs loose. Hugging both knees up. Okay, and then just take it into a little outer hip and thigh stretch now. So we plant the feet back to the ground. Lower back just comfortable. Hips are level. Upper body is comfortable as well. Neck and shoulders nice and heavy. And we're just going to take the left leg and cross it gently over the right leg. Now, lots of layers on this, so if this is enough to give you a stretch here, out to hit the side glute, that's all you need to do. Just gently pressing outwards. If it's too easy, we're going to lift through, start to draw that leg a little closer. Just make sure that your ankle is comfortable. If it's still too easy, we're going to extend. And you can even reach up, you can grab the toe, open. Trying to feel it all the way through this outside line. Changing sides, so draw the knee up, step it across, let it rotate away, lower back flat. And then if you want to go a little further, we're going to come through. Extending up. And release. Stretch both legs to the bottom of the mat. Big breath in, extend and lengthen. Knees are going to come back up towards you. Okay, coming over onto one side. Just going to do a little hip flexor stretch. So just tip across. Get yourself comfortable, support your head and neck. Feel that you're lying nice and stacked, so hips are level. Bottom leg, we're going to fold that back. That's going to be our base. Top leg, we're just going to grab your heel, draw it towards your glute. Push the hip forward, so knee draws back. We're also trying to keep that distance here. We don't want this to compress up if we can have it. So feel that you're pushing down as you draw back. And then finally, if you've got great range here, you've got your heel on your bum, your knees back, you still can't feel much of a stretch. Think about that pelvic tilt. Yeah, imagine you're drawing your pubic bone up towards your belly button. Let the shoulder roll back as well. Get a bit of a stretch into that. You can do this position with the head and neck if that feels more comfortable. Okay, extend. Just push the legs down. Okay, change the sides. So we're going to roll it across. So nice and stacked. Bottom leg, we fold it back. Top leg, heel to glute, push the hip forwards. So we're drawing pubic bone up to belly button. Knee slides back, trying to keep that downward press, opening hip to ribs. Pull that top shoulder back. Feel the shoulder blade hug you slightly from behind. Okay, and then release. Knees are going to come up in front. Push yourself up to your seated position. Okay, so just come into a very easy forward fold. So sit comfortably cross-legged. Shift the weight to the front of the sit bones. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, and just let the body drop forwards and down. So we're pushing the weight back and down into the tailbone. We're lifting the chest and then we'll lean forwards as far as you can comfortably go. And your range might be something more like this. Your cross-leg position might be something more like this. Use cushions to make it comfortable as well. When you've gone as far as you can, you're relaxing, head drops, shoulders drop. Okay, inhale, coming all the way back up, sit tall. Okay, a little bit of mobility for the upper body now then. So we're just going to start by bringing our left hand onto our right collarbone. Our right hand comes into the small back. We're going to sweep and change. So coming out and around. So do this movement a few times. Lower body stays pretty still. Okay, and then then start to rotate with it. So you're allowing your rib cage, your shoulders, your head and neck all to move with that. Okay, come into an easy twist then, so sit tall, opposite hand to knee, with lift and rotate. Looking over your right shoulder first, shoulders relax down. Okay, change its sides, big breath in. And then release, come back to centre. Right, so just drop your shoulders, just gently coming through a bit of neck mobility, so flexion and extension. Okay, and then rotate left and right. Okay, and then lateral flexion, ear to shoulder. Okay, keep the head tipping over to the right side, just roll the shoulder back. Maybe make it a little bigger. And then let the arm drop. Palm faces outwards, head is heavy, shoulders heavy. If you need to, you can use your other arm just as a little bit of extra weight. So don't be tempted to pull the head, just let the head rest there. Try and keep this stretch all the way through the sideline, open through the chest, shoulder rolls back as well. Okay, change your size of the head to hands. Okay, hold the stretch, 2 or 3 good breaths. Okay, come back to centre. And then finally just let the head drop, nose to armpit on one side. Both shoulder blades are hugging you from behind. Chest is lifted. Breathing easy. Changing sides. Come back to centre. Right, taking both legs extended straight out in front. I'm just going to come into a little twist, so take a deep breath in. Right leg is going to come up, leg tip away. Left hand to right knee, inhale, right shoulder. Trying to get your shoulders low, so we don't want to feel that we're kind of tipping or leaning. We're going to try and get them as level as we can, lifting and lengthening through the spine, reaching the body out. Keeping that opposite hip sinking back and down. And remember, if you feel it's pulling on your lower back, just engage into the abs a little bit, lift up through the pelvic floor. Straight leg is rotated slightly outwards. Change your sides, deep breath in. Inhale, sit tall. Right hand to left, move through. Shoulder. Come back to centre. Shaking the legs loose. Right, fine, just moving into your box position, so come onto hands and knees. Taking it through your cat and dog, a few rounds, arching up, and one breath. Standing on next. Sit back into your child pose, hips to heels, arms extend forwards, drop the forehead, broaden the shoulders, move them away from the ears. Okay, moving slowly up to a kneeling position. So you're going to sit with your tailbone tucked, chest is lifted. Remember, you can have a cushion underneath the back of the thighs, between the thigh and the calf. You can have your toes tucked underneath, so you're sitting here, or you can just do this in a kneeling up position. We're just going to come to a little bit more shoulder work. So take a big breath in, arms going to reach up. Exhale, arms coming down. So we do this 2 or 3 times, so working with the breath. And then just open the chest, so we're going to loosely fold the hands into the small of the back. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. If that's giving you a good enough stretch, you're just going to hold it as you are. If you want to go a little deeper into it, we're going to bring the hands into the small of the back. The shoulders are down, elbows tuck in. Okay, right arm's going to cross over left, so we grab the shoulders, we let the back slump. Head drops. Hold it here. Okay, change the cross. Coming back up. Coming into our puppy dog pose then. So we start just from your basic box position. Let your pelvis come into its forward tilted position. So we're tipping out the front of the bucket, sit bones are lifting up. Then we're going to lower down. We want to check we've got our hips above our knees. We're going to lower down. Easy version, we're just going to drop onto our forearms. I'm going to start to lower the head, so just rest on the top of the head. If that's quite easy and you want to go a little deeper, we're going to start to open the arms out. So we drop the head, and then we're going to slide the arms, reaching them forwards. Move the shoulders away from the ears. If that's still too easy, we're going to lift the head so we look forwards, trying to lower the chin and the chest towards the floor. Just check whichever position you're doing that you're not letting your hips come forwards or back. You want to try and keep this vertical stack as much as we possibly can. Okay, and then coming out slow, so if you're down on your chin, you're going to come onto your forehead, walk the hands back up towards you, squeeze the shoulders away from the ears, push yourself back up, sit back into embryo pose now, hips to heels. Arms folding. I'm going to give you an option of coming into rabbit pose just because it's Easter. It is quite a challenging pose. I would avoid this if you've got any neck issues, or if you have any issues with the eyes, or if you have a bad headache. It's quite an inverted pose, a lot of pressure on the head and neck. It's also a lovely stretch for the neck. So if you are going to have a go at doing it, all we're going to do to start is gently roll from the forehead up onto the crown of the head, and then we sink it back down. And we just do that 3 or 4 times, see how that feels. If it's uncomfortable because of pressure on the top of the head, then you put a towel or a blanket underneath so it's a little bit more padded. And then if it feels okay so far, this time we're going to hold it. So we've got our arms reaching back towards our feet, hips above the knees, knees are about hip width apart. We're letting our shoulders drop, abs gently engaged. You can combine this if you wanted to with your chest expansion, yeah, where we draw the arms up and over. It's just an option though, for those who have got that great range in the shoulders. And then let your arms drop, sinking back, lower the hips, roll the body up, come up slowly from this one. It is an inverted pose, so lift the head up gently, let your shoulders relax back and down. Okay, and then we're just going to finish up with another little bit of relaxation. My pony is heading over. He might make a guest appearance any second now. So we're going to come to your relaxation position. So you might need to finish this bit on your own, guys, if I suddenly disappear. But take a few big breaths. Let the whole back body relax. Arms are alongside, palms are open. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Rock the head gently from left to right. And just start thinking about that nice deep breathing. So as you inhale, completely fill the lungs. As you exhale, the whole back body is going to relax. Start to think about the left and the right side of the body. So we're going to wiggle the toes on the left side, wiggle your fingers. Let your left leg roll slightly outwards. Maybe bounce the knee. Squeeze and relax your left buttock muscle. Feel that side drop. Left shoulder sinks. Feel the shoulder move away from the ear. Do the same with your right side. So wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently bounce the knee. Squeeze and relax the glute. Feel that right shoulder sink. Shoulder moves away from the ear. And then centre line, so think tailbone, pubic bone, moving up through the abdomen to let the belly sink. Feel the whole back body broaden. Feel the neck is centred, so we've got even distance between ears and shoulders, chin and chest, base of the skull, top of the spine. Feel it is centred in the back of the head. And then just start to focus on that nice, deep, steady breathing. Inhale, fill the lungs completely. Big pause. Exhale, and just let the body melt. Taking a really deep breath in, reach the arms back, stretch the whole body. Hug the knees up, just roll yourself up into a little board. Okay, coming over onto your right side, and then coming up really gently. And just finishing with 2 good breaths. So big inhale, reach up. And release down. Again, big inhale. And release down. 3 guys. Namaste. Thank you. See you again soon. Have a lovely